Hangout on Sunday. I am Benga Oreshegun. Today on the program, federal government inaugurates 16-man committee on consequential adjustments in salaries as organized labor eagerly awaits minimum wage takeoff. Health facilities cut off, laboratories affected in Maiduguri flood as humanitarian organizations intensify intervention. And later on the show, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike defends working for President Bola Tinubu, says he will never back Governor Fubara in future elections. I'll be hanging out with Babajide Kolade Utitoju and Adewale Adeoye. Journalist Hangout starts right now. Now let's begin the conversation. We begin with the story of fame and stardom. Portuguese soccer icon Cristiano Ronaldo continues to embody the narrative of a man who dared to dream and is living the dream after recently bagging the most decorated player in the Champions League by UEFA. He has also been crowned as the footballer with the most career goals at 900. His consistency with greatness continues as he made history by becoming the first person to reach 1 billion followers across the social media platforms. From the streets of Madeira to the biggest stages in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo's legendary status is untouched. BKO Cristiano Ronaldo, the first man to hit 1 billion followers on social media, a world record. Don't you agree?
It's an unbelievable personality. It gives me joy when I recall that before he won his first individual prize, I saw the potential in him. And when my son came on October 4, 2006, I named him after Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really?
He had not won a single individual prize at that time, but I saw in him tremendous potential. After that, he went on to become the highest scorer in the Premiership that year, became Player of the Season, and the accolades continued to stream in. And look at him today. After scoring his 901 goal in put it to bed.
Oh, really?
You know, these arguments are emotive in nature, and people have made up their minds that somebody is the best. Will never agree. But what I'm saying, I'm not even arguing about whether he's the best footballer ever. I'm saying that beyond sports, is an incomparable person. So he's excelled in sports and in other things. When it comes to humanitarian work, there's nobody like Cristiano Ronaldo. True. The person that the world also respects, that comes close to him, and is an athlete like him, is Roman Reigns, the wrestler.
Okay, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, you know, the WWE wrestler. They are known for worthy causes. You are not going to find a single tattoo on Ronaldo's body because he constantly donates blood. Okay. And if you have tattoo all over your body, they always fear that your blood could be contaminated. Okay. So because he wants to be donating blood regularly, he has not agreed to have a tattoo on his body. He's a tremendous sportsman. On Instagram, he has 638 million followers. 638 million followers. We are not talking on thousands. On Facebook, he has 170 million followers. On X, he has 113 million followers. 60.7 million followers on YouTube.
Oh dear.
Nobody comes close. Nobody.
Oh dear.
He scored 450 goals for Real Madrid, 145 for Manchester United, 101 for Juventus, and 5 for his first club, Sporting Club of Portugal, you know, where he joined Manchester United as an 18-year-old. So he's also netted 62 goals for his current club, Al Nassr. When did he join?
He can't stop scoring.
He won't stop scoring.
He's a goal machine.
When it comes to goal scoring, nobody is like him. Nobody will ever be like him. You know, just like the great wrestler, what's his name again, used to say, "I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there will ever be." You know, one great wrestler from Canada who was on WWE at that time. There were three brothers. I'm trying to remember. I'm sure I remember his name later. Hitman. Yes.
Okay.
Hitman. Hitman described himself as the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will ever be.
All right, Adewale, let me come to you here. Talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, what makes him different as a footballer and also as a sportsman?
I think
what makes him stand out?
Look at his life. There's a lot of lessons we need to learn. Human being. The 60 million dollars of which we are talking about happened in just 3 weeks. We don't know what will happen in the next few weeks, few months. And when we are talking about Ronaldo, we also have to look at his background. He is somebody whose father was a gardener, his mother was a cook and a cleaner. His mother was pregnant, of Ronaldo. The mother nearly aborted. In fact, the mother wanted the child to be aborted, but the doctor insisted no. And why did the mother wanted the child to be aborted? Because she already had 3 children and felt that out of poverty, there was no way she would cope. And Ronaldo, when Ronaldo started school, he was a troublesome boy, but he was even expert.
And the drive for perfection. There is no doubt when you look at Messi and you look at Ronaldo, Messi is clearly the more talented footballer. But Messi will never work as hard as Ronaldo. You know, because he's been offering support to Palestinians for years. He physically went there. So we live in a world where we need to lend a hand to the needy. And Cristiano Ronaldo has shown that this is the sort of thing that makes him happy. That's why you can compete with him as per who is the best player in the world. But when it comes to the sportsman committed to worthy causes, worthy causes, is football's version of Bill Gates, Bill and Melinda Gates. You know, so no player, no sports person can match him in terms of humanitarian work. And that's one side of it that many people didn't know.
Exactly.
Many people didn't know, for example, why he didn't have tattoos. It was all because he wanted to put himself in a position where he could constantly donate blood to the needy. His place in history is assured. There will never be anyone like him. It was Brett the Hitman Hart, you know, I had in mind. When it comes to perfection, yes, Brett the Hitman Hart. He talked about the excellence of execution. You know, when he executes that final move, he talks about it as the excellence of execution.
Well, BK, do you know what they call him on the street?
Who?
Ororo?
Oh, yes, now, of course, because his hair was always shiny.
Exactly. You know? All right, let's move straight to our next story. All growths depend upon activities, as there is no development physically or intellectually without effort and work. This is the path Governor Uba Sani of Kaduna State is treading, with the focus of his administration on